Hi, I am going to show you how to apply Color Street nail strips. Again, Color Street is real nail polish in a strip. Each pack comes with everything you need to apply. You simply open the pack, and I like to open it all the way up. When you open the pack, there are directions on how to apply, but included is a nail file. You will wind up with multiple nail files if you become a regular Color Street user. A nail prep pad, which is an alcohol wipe to ensure that the surface of your nails are clean. And then it comes with 18 Color Street nail strips, which are a variety of sizes, and I'll show you how you can match them to the bed of your nail to choose the right size. Now, when I open it, I like to use a scissor. Some people tear it open, but I'm not good at tearing. I am going to be able to save the unused strips. They will dry out. They do go on dry. They're dry to the touch, but there is some curing that still needs to be done. So if you do not reseal the package, which you can heat seal with a flat iron, a regular iron, or a match, they will dry out. So I'm going to open the package, and it will show my 2 rows of 8 each nail strips. I'm going to put the packaging to the side. Now, I know that the smallest one is actually too small for my pinky finger, but I save that because I use it for my pedicures. It works perfectly on my little toes. Now, the set I'm using is one of the many sets that Color Street makes each month. This is called Pink Warrior, and it is a strip that was made for breast cancer outreach and awareness, and to give money to breast cancer organizations for both research as well as outreach. Color Street is a company that gives back. One of the many reasons why I love it. They have pledged $200,000 for breast cancer research, and they give millions for many different organizations each year. So each nail strip has a clear plastic on top. I'm going to pull that off first, and I'm going to set that aside. And then I'm going to take the silver tab, and I'm going to peel this paper backing and put that aside. Now I'm ready. Oops, I forgot to use the nail prep pad. But we're going to do that next with the rest of the nail, since I already have this one ready to go. So I'm going to match it to the bed of my nail. I am going to try to take care not to get it on my skin. If you get it on your skin, you'll be able to get it off, but it's better to try to do it right the first time. They have some stretch to them, so I'm going to stretch it a little bit forward to get out any potential wrinkles, and I'm going to stretch it and smooth it over the sides. Then I'm going to fold it over the top, and I'm going to use my other finger to kind of break off the excess. And I'm going to leave that be for now. Again, they go on dry, but there is a little bit of curing time that's involved. And I find waiting a little bit to file off the excess tends to work best for me. So I'm going to go back to step 1, which again, I've forgotten to do many times. And honestly, I've not really noticed because I always wash my hands first. But I have it, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to use the nail prep pad. Again, it's just an alcohol wipe to make sure my nails are clean. Okay, now I'm going to move on to my next one. Now you can take whichever ones you think are going to match best for your fingers. But I kind of tend to go in order, and they seem to work for me. May not be for everybody. Again, I'm going to peel off the clear plastic. I'm going to take the silver tab, take the backing, and put it over here. And then I'm going to match it to the bed of my nail. Now, if I put it down and I'm not really happy with where I put it, no problem. I can pick it up and I can readjust it as many times as I need. But I'm gonna put it on. Now, I do this a lot, so don't get frustrated in the beginning if you find that it takes you a little bit longer, because it does take a little bit of practice. But yeah, so I'm going to make sure that I have it on both sides of my finger well. So now I'm just doing not such a great job here, which, you know what, that's fine because we're learning together here, right? So I'm going to smooth it over the sides. I'm going to fold it over the top. Now I have it a little bit on my skin here, and I did that kind of on purpose because I'm going to show you what to do. And I'm going to pop it over. Now I'm going to go on to the next one. I'm going to take the middle one here. Again, I've already practiced which ones match best for me, but you can practice and match up to see which ones work best for you. Now each side is actually slightly different. So you can, if one side doesn't seem to be perfect for your nail bed, it's no big deal. Try the other side of the same nail strip. It might actually work perfectly for you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull it to stretch it a little bit. Gently though, because you may wind up breaking it in a place where you don't really want. I'm just kind of gonna fold it over the top. And we'll do one more together here. I'm not gonna make you watch me put all of them on. Okay, again, I'm gonna take the clear top. I'm going to pull off the tab. I'm going to match it to my cuticle there. Make sure I have it on the side, stretch it over the other side. Fold it over the top. Kind of break it with my thumb. I like to use my thumb as a tool, which is why I start with my pinky. I do recommend starting with your pinky because thumb works as a great tool. Okay, so you do not need this tool, but this is called a rubber cuticle pusher. And you can buy it on Amazon. You can buy pretty much everything you need in your life on Amazon, it seems. But I like to use this, just kind of make sure I have it really pushed well into the sides. And smooth out any potential wrinkles. Didn't do my thumb yet. Now I'm going to show you, all you need to do, you'll notice that there's little pieces that are still kind of hanging on there. In a downward motion, so I don't mess up the nail strip, I'm going to kind of gently file kind of away from the nail. And it is going to take those little extra pieces that are kind of hanging on, and they're just going to fall off. Again, do it on this nail. And I'll wind up with a perfect manicure. What's best about Color Street, the base coat, the top coat, and of course the nail polish color are all built in. So I wind up with this gorgeous manicure that takes me minutes. It's dry to the touch. I can go ahead and do anything I want right now, and it is not going to smudge. It doesn't smell at all. So for those of you who are not a fan of the smell of nail polish, this is a perfect product for you. And it lasts. It lasts so much longer than any salon polish I've ever used. What happens is it grows out. It doesn't chip. It doesn't, you know, sometimes you'll see a little wear at the top. No big deal. If you just want to file your nail down a little bit, you'll get rid of that wear. But I've not had it chip. It's really pretty fantastic. The times I've seen it chip are when you do get it on your skin and it starts to pull up. So if you do get it on your skin, you know, do your best to try to make sure you pick off any extra. Wait for it to dry and pick off any extra that's on your skin. But that's it. So easy, so amazing. Again, you're going to get gorgeous colors. Go online, see what's available. There are so many beautiful options. Now, because I'm not going to use all my strips, I'm not going to do it now because I'm going to finish my manicure, but I'll put the unused strips back in here, and then I will use a flat iron to either seal it, or a lighter or a match, a regular iron, any way to just reseal this so that the strips that you have not used do not dry out. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you try Color Street. Definitely try on the samples, and I hope you love it as much as I do. Thank you.